Hi everyone, in today's video we will learn how to find all the possible values of x. X is an integer such that minus 3 is less than or equal to x and x is less than 5. So this is an inequality and it is mentioned x is an integer. So you already know what is an integer. Integer is a whole number. It could be either positive or it could be negative or it could be 0. So first one, minus 3 is less than or equal to x and x is less than 5. And we are supposed to find all the possible values of x. So we solve this taking bit by bit. So let us see the first part of this is minus 3 is less than or equal to x. Means x is greater than or equal to minus 3. Okay, the first part. And the second part is x is less than 5. Okay, so let us start. The first part is x is greater than or equal to minus 3. It is equal to as well. Equal to is mentioned in this first part because it is mentioned equal to as well. So we consider minus 3. We just take minus 3 in this is included because it is equal to as well. Okay, so minus 3 and x is greater than minus 3, greater than or equal to minus 3. So what is the next number after minus 3 is minus 2. Okay, next is greater than, okay, is minus 1, then is 0, then is 1, 2, 3 and 4. We have to stop here. Why to stop here? Because x is less than 5. Okay, so until 4. So 4 is less than 5. So we have to stop here. So these are the possible values of x. Now another question. Question number 2. X is an integer such that minus 2 is less than x and x is less than or equal to minus 3. So let us start the first part. Write down all the possible values of x. So the first part is x is greater than minus 2. And the second part is x is less than or equal to minus 3. The first part. What is the first part? X is greater than minus 2. So minus 2 is not included this time. So greater than minus 2 is minus 1. Next is 0. Next is 1, 2 and 3 because 3 is included here. So this is the required answer. Okay. Now question number 3. The third one. The third one is this. X is an integer such that 3 is less than or equal to 2x minus 1 and this is less than 9. Write the possible values of x. This is also an inequality, but we will have to solve it a little further. So it is mentioned 3 is less than equal to 2x minus 1 is less than 9. So we will eliminate this minus 1. So we will consider this as if it is an equation and we will solve it for x. So 3, because it is minus 1, we add 1 throughout here. We add 1. Okay, so 3 plus 1 is less than or equal to 2x minus 1 plus 1 is less than 9 plus 1. So we are adding 1 throughout. Okay, now when we add 3 plus 1 is 4 is less than or equal to 2x minus 1 and plus 1. So minus 1 and plus 1 cancels. So 2x is less than 9 plus 1 is 10. Now we want only x. So we divide by 2 throughout. So 4 divided by 2 is less than or equal to 2x over 2 is less than 10 over 2. Now what is 4 over 2? 2 is less than or equal to 2 and 2 cancels. X is less than 5. 10 over 2 is 5. Now in this inequality we are supposed to find what is the possible value of x. So it is mentioned x is greater than or equal to 2. So 2 is included here, strictly included, 2. So we write 2 and x is greater than or equal to 2, and here x is less than 5. Okay? So 2, 3 and 4 because x is less than 5. So this is the required answer. Okay? Now the next one, it is given x is an integer such that -5 is less than 2x and 2x is less than 7. Write down all the possible values of x. So what we do, -5 is less than 2x is less than 7. So we want only x. So we just divide by 2 throughout. So -5 divided by 2 is less than 2x divided by 2 is less than 7 divided by 2. So -5 over 2 is -2.5. 2x over 2 is, we put here minus less than 2x, 2 and 2 cancel, so x is less than 7 over 2 is 3.5. Now it is mentioned -2.5 is less than x, or x is greater than -2.5, and here it is mentioned x is less than 3.5, and it is also mentioned x is an integer. So we have to consider x is an integer. So -2.5 is not an integer, and x is greater than -2.5. So what is the next integer which is greater than -2.5 is -2. Okay, the next integer, because x is greater than -2.5. So -2, we consider -2. Then is -1. Then is 0. Then is 1, 2, and x is less than 3.5. So which is nearest to 3.5 is 3. So x, so 3 is, so x is less than 3.5 is, we can consider 3, we can include 3 here. So this is the required answer. Hope you understood how to find all the possible values of x in an inequality. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe my video. Thank you.